Alrighty. You're back. Oh my god, why is it so heavy? It's like it's filled with rocks. We're back with another bifacing, some local lithics. This is some regular old chert. This is different from that Swan River stuff that I was working. There's a lot of mystery stuff in here. None of this has been baked, so we're gonna mess with some of that today, just to get those started. For those of you just tuning into this video and having not watched any of the others, this is for a series that I'll be making in the future where I'll be doing all the... That's really nice. What the heck? Doing, doesn't feel very nice, but it's nice. I'll be making the projectile points of Iowa, and I've wanted to use local materials. So over the course of a good while, I've been collecting things to use for the series. And I want to go over like a little bit of point history and then make the point. And I was thinking, this looks crappy, but it's working dang okay. I was thinking, like, that's really good. Thinking about how it'd be a good idea to have some preforms made, because I don't want to be making like hour-and-a-half long videos. Like, no one's gonna watch those. That's just too dang long, just flat out. So I want to give myself just like, excuse me, the teeniest, tiniest little jump start with them by making some preforms beforehand. I do have a little bin of them. You can see some of the Swan River runs that we worked in there. I was able to work a piece out into this one too, but this is all like local material that I've collected in here. Gravel bars mostly. This was a good one. That was a real good one, except for the flipping grossness in the back there. But yeah, some real fun local materials. And I have a bunch more. I'm just taking a break from the Swan River stuff because, to be honest with you, I'm destroyed from it. Stuff is hard. Ugh. Ugh. And I have no idea what this is. I remember taking a tester flake and being like, oh, I guess that kind of works. I didn't know that it had all this business inside, or that it worked as good as it is, because this truly ain't all that bad, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I wanted to do a couple regular rocks, if I could. Just again, because we're gonna have some variety, and if I can make the points out of a material that best suits the aesthetics of them, you best believe I'm gonna be doing that. Because they're probably not all going to be very pretty. I mean, I flew really far. Your threshold to be able to make really pretty stuff out of material of like this caliber, and some of the calibers of the stuff that I had in that bin that I just showed you, not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy. Nope. Nope, not easy. But yeah, this stuff, dang it, just dang old stuff ain't bad at all, but it's like, I definitely feel like this shouldn't be working as well as it is. Yet here we are. And these are all wild cards. Most of this stuff I did like tester flakes on. And by this stuff I mean the stuff in the bin that I brought out at the start of the video. I went right in my boot. I took tester flakes to kind of get an idea of the caliber of rock that I had. Man, this is so much easier than working at Swan River. You have no idea. Actually, you probably do. If you're watching this video, you're a napper and you saw the Swan River compared to this stuff. I mean, this stuff's like, oh yeah, no brainer, it's better. You goob, why would you even use a Swan River in the first place? I think I said in one of the videos that I should have bought a bunch of Burlington, but then I wouldn't have collected it. Local lithics are fun. Oh, did I say that these all came from gravel bars? It's a mix of gravel bars and rock landscaping. If I see them rocks while I'm walking by, then free game. Free game. One side of this is definitely better than the other. This side's very chalky, and I kind of want to get rid of that ASAP. Just save the heartaches. That was just a straight up nothing. Yeah, even though this isn't like nice, I mean, compared to the Swan River, this stuff's just magnificent. I wonder how chalky that is. I don't know if this is going to work. Ah, she went. I'm surprised by that. Of course, that didn't go nowhere, though. Okay. See, that stuff's nice. Why didn't that do anything? Oh, I just exploded that. Excuse me? Yeah, that's what I wanted. But come on. This is definitely going to be the limiting side. How grody it is. Should I talk about it? I always get bad about talking about stuff. Yuck. But then when I talk, I make mistakes. I don't like making mistakes. I don't. That flew so far. And I probably won't make like all these preforms on video either. Like, I'll make some, of course, but I have so much rock. You have no idea. Like, you guys would just see preform videos for forever, pretty much. And I'm sure that even with this stuff, y'all are already getting a bit spent, which I would understand. Can we knock that nasty hunk off? Thank you. Thank you. No. That's a good one. What else do I want to work on with this? This one's nearing. Honestly, I could just call it done. Again, I got no idea what this stuff is. I just have like no clue. Get out there. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll call that good. I would kind of like to clean the back up a little bit. Just by a hair. You guys are getting to see me work at full speed. Now that stuff actually works. Right? Who would have thunk that? having material that doesn't encompass the definition of hatred actually makes for a pleasant and productive napping experience. Who would have known? Not I. It's not a whole lot. Nice. Nah, I did more than I thought I was going to do. Same with that one. Yeah, we'll cut. That looks old. That's a preform, all right. Ooh, hold on. There. Yeah, sweet. One. Which one do I do next? This piece? I have mixed luck with these pieces. I could see this one having cracks in it. Holy whoa. It works. Again, I will be impressed if, well, here's one. If it doesn't happen to have any cracks in it. That's really cooperative. Okay, hold on. Probably anything seems really cooperative. I shouldn't. It's like, well, yeah, no wonder. Come on now. Come on now. There you go. Why all the fuss? I'm zigzagging. Yep. What? What? I'm zigzagging the edge right now. Kind of sucks that it broke near the end there, but yeah, like I said, had to have some kind of pre-existing crack. Color really reminds me of peanut butter. I haven't had peanut butter in a while. Y'all chunky peanut butter or smooth peanut butter people? I need to know. Fine. I'll do that instead. I'm surprised this thing's tip is held in. For as long as it has. Take a look at it. You're like, wow, it's horrible. Yeah. Don't gotta tell me. I'm the guy working it. I know exactly what it is. Pretty nasty in this corner. It's very crunchy. Kind of see in there how crunchy it is. I'm gonna get rid of that. It seemed to be throughout there. I'm gonna kind of hold on to some of this stuff up in here. It seems nicer. Maybe. Yeah. Crystal pocket. I don't even know if that was in focus. I didn't even bother to look. I was looking at it myself. Yeah, this stuff in here is nice. You can see how smooth that is up there compared to the crunchiness of the stuff down in there. Over time, holy crap, it's only been 15 minutes. Jeez. I'm getting so sore from doing this. No, I really want to get rid of this because I see that weird thingamajig right there, whatever the heck that is. I'm sure you guys can understand. I don't want that hanging out. I want to deal with it. That just dang near did nothing. Oh. Okay. Trimming, trimming, trimming. Oh, the bottom of my foot's starting to fall asleep. I'm sitting here for a while. Oh my god, a box elder bug. Look at him go. Look out down below! Nice. I will say that does make me think of a story. When I was first starting napping, I had no idea what I was doing. I was doing it off my my porch, my apartment's porch. I was making a huge mess and being a nuisance. So it was loud. And I started off napping doing bottle glass because it was cheap and I had a bunch of it. And I took out a fly once, took its wing off. It was on my leg, and I sent a glass flake down with my indirect, kind of just sending her, and it started doing the DJ spin around thing. It was going in circles like super duper fast, and I saw it, and I was like, oh my goodness, did I hit that? And sure enough, it was missing part of its wing. So the glass flake came down. Oh, leg. I got to stretch it out real quick. The flake had gone down, took the wing off the fly, and then, just completely discombobulated it. All right. Whew, this will be the last video for today. Nice. I think I was just getting warmed up. I'm almost fine just to call this one. I wonder if I can work on one more. I think I'm just gonna do because that's fine. What is going? I feel like there's something in my boot. Oh, there is. There's rock in my boot. That's why. Hold on. I'm back. Got the foot stretched. Still feels weird and twitchy. So I think I'm just losing circulation. That's okay. Is there another one that we can do that won't be too bad? Well, that just looks horrible. It genuinely just looks horrible. It's already kind of done for me too. Huh. Okay, I guess. Yeesh. This stuff's kind of stinky. Very stinky, actually. This thing needs force behind it. Holy mackerel. This needs to be treated. Whatever the heck this is needs treatment of the heat kind. Jinkies. You are. Get out of there. Holy moly, this stuff is... Oh my goodness. This is not good material to work while tired. Holy smoke, somebody was cranking on that thing. That was not me. I think this came from that one fella who I got a bunch of the rock from. Met him at the rock show down in Des Moines. He was a napper. He was retiring. Gave me a bunch of his rock. Okay, bunch. Some good stuff. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We for real? Are we serious, bro? Oh, well, that just blew the whole dang tip off. Whoops. I did not want to do. Yikes. Get out of there. You two. And you. What about you? Yeah. God, I'm shooting those flakes so hard. There's a reason this one finger is wrapped up, because I sometimes use that to support the flakes. Well, that's just causing issues. I should stop that. To support underneath the point. And a lot of the flakes, I mean, as you can see by the wear pattern on my glove, a lot of them tend to come down right into my finger. I used to just do like finger tape wrap. Then I started to get cut more than I was fine with, and well, the only way to fix that is actually use proper safety gear. And then I blow through gloves. You chungus! I'm trying to get that stupid thing off. Yeah, get out of there. Not that way. God, this stuff is tough. We don't like that. Who did that? Did I do that? Whoops. Oopsie. No idea what I'm gonna make out of this stuff. Gosh, I don't even know if I want to use this stuff. This stuff's miserable. Especially when I can't get these step fractures out like I really want to. I'm having to go right up to it. There we go. Yuck. Ew. Please. Thank you. Yeah, you stink. Yikes. Yellow spot. I don't know if this is Burlington or what this is. My lord. I haven't done a single thing to this backside either, as is usually the case with me. I leave it and then forget about it. Thin everything out, and my point is huge near the rear end, and then it makes notching hard. That's fun. What? Yeah, get out of there. You stink. Double stink. Triple. We're done with this one. Because now I can just tell, because I step fractured it really bad and I left my center line in really poor areas. We're gonna try to do some last little oofta. Oofta, why? Yikes. Also yikes. Big yikes. Yeah, this thing, ugh. I don't like this stuff. I might. Yeah. Don't want it. Don't want it. I got time for another one. I'm not gonna worry about it. That stuff just sucked. I didn't like that. I don't like that stuff at all. Let's do something a little bit better to finish it off instead. Because that stuff was just garbage. Straight garbage. Speaking of garbage, this also looks like garbage. I think this is Burlington. Hold on, let me look. Yeah. I think this is Burlington. No, this stuff's much better. It's actually cooperative. Look at it. It wants to go. It doesn't want to be like, nah, I'm just going to step fracture on every single thing that you do. It actually wants to work. And work well. I don't know if this is a piece that I got. I don't think it is. So I feel like I would have remembered picking up a piece like this, especially of this size. I almost want to save this for something else, because this is a really, really nice hunk. It's definitely Burlington too. I think there are some Burlington deposits somewhere in Iowa, but none in the upper northwest where I'm at. Kind of a little bit of a rock desert. It's every man for himself. I'm getting tired. Which is another reason I don't want to work on this piece all too much, because I can feel myself. Yeah, I keep hitting the piece. I can't do that. I might call it, because I'm tired. And I know myself, and I know my limits. Stopping while I'm ahead will do nothing but keep me ahead. It's crazy hearing the birds outside. Spring is coming. If it's not already here, I mean, it's kind of here, sort of, a little bit. Maybe. I'll do a couple more and then I'll probably call it. Okay, I don't know if I've said in this video yet, but I've done like 6 of these in a row. Or something, I don't know. I haven't counted, it probably wasn't 6, but enough for me to start feeling just napped out, you know? If this was obsidian, I'd be able to do this all day. But we don't got no obsidian in Iowa. I would love to find an obsidian point in Iowa. That would be insanity. That's like, I don't even care what it is. Because I do love obsidian. I do love it a lot. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the moose antler with it, because thing's kind of turbo. Not even kind of turbo, it is turbo. Works great for rock like this. Yeah, hold on. Like I said, just a few more, just a few more. I was saying. That's probably good. I'll keep this in good shape. How'd we do? We did pretty dang good. For like 30 minutes. That's not bad at all. Yep, oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah. Well, there's 3 more. 3 more for the preform pile. With them local lithics. I wish I could have just done all of this stuff, but homogeny is boring. And I don't know, it's more fun to spice it up a little bit. Hopefully I can make good use out of some of these. Yeah. Awesome. If you haven't watched the other videos, feel free to check them out. I'm going to make at this point, I will have made a playlist that you can just access on the channel. And you can find them all there. So if you want to watch me make a couple of the others, I did some Swan River ones, and I kind of just messed around with some of the others because, you know, nothing's perfect. I mean, my debitage pile is remarkable. It is remarkably substantial. But, yeah. I'll still be working away at it. So, fun, awesome, cool. A little bit shorter of a video, but I'm spent. I'm spent for the day. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for tuning into the video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.